Takže dobrý den, dámy a páni, jsem Kubak a vítám vás u dalšího videa ze hry Kingdom come Deliverance. Opravdu se omlouvám za tu velikou mezeru, jelikož jsem měl spoustu věcí na práci kolem. Nicméně jsem zpět, pokračujeme opět v momentě, ve kterém jsme minule přestali, takže já tu už to nebudu dál omílat a pusťme se do toho.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Asi jo.
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Cože? Ti to úplně nerozumím.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rataje. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
Aha.
You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
No.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky.
Podpoříme.
I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Čekej, co? Je to bylo jako náhodou? Ona o nich nevěděla, nebo co? Tohle úplně nechápu.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Okay.
Searching for me?
Yes, Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Rataje he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
No.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Dobře.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rataje Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
Pešek. Jako od ty Pavla. Pokud znáte tu knížku.
I've been lying
Nicméně...
here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Rataje?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Rataje, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Well,
I owe you
Okay.
both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
OK. Fajn. OK. Se najíme řádně? OK, měl bychom mít asi plno, že? Ne? 55. OK. Hej, sladká placka. Fajn. Je, ještě jedna? Ještě jedna. To je fajn. OK. Měly by OK, by měly být všechny moje věci, evidentně jo. A ani už to není tak těžký. Jak to? Dost možná protože nemám... Tože... Dost možná proto... Aha. Jo, takhle. Okay. Fajn. OK, co to je v pohodě. Dobře, tady asi s ním kachnu, vzhledem tomu, že je na tom asi nejhůř. Dobře. Pak nějaký preclíky si s ním. Třeba to za takovou placku, protože proč sakra ne, že? Ale něco malého, nějaký jablíčko. 2, dobře. Takže jsem nasycený, zdravý, téměř odpočatý, nebo docela dostatečně odpočatý. OK. To je asi všechno. No, dobře. Takže, co teď? Tady seš. Ty mlináři, dobře. Co mám vlastně dělat teda? Získej zpět otcův meč, najdi Markvarta a ulic a pomstit rodiče, dobře. Markvart von Aulic. To ale asi teďko dělat nebudu, vzhledem k tomu, že... No. Asi to nechci teďko dělat úplně. Nicméně, mít za Radskou kobylou. Dobře, a promluvci jsme... Tak to je asi nejjednodušší momentálně. Hej mlináře, co ty tu máš za retardovaný schody? Nebože. No, pojď sem.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Povídej.
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
No, povídej dál.
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Okay.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. Farewell.
Okay. Fajn. Takže mám sehnat lopatu. Jo, teda. Sledování, tady u toho se asi zatím zruším, takhle dobrý. Asi jo. Počkej, co tam bylo teda? Dobře. Já tady už jednou vidím. Fajn. Neřekneš mi k tomu něco víc, jenom tak.
God be with you.
Ano. Ozbírat zámky. Můžeme zkusit konec konců. Já už jsem ten jeden otvíral, že jo, ale... Tak, jako...
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, it'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over again.
Ty takhle tam držet na tom.
You're a dab hand, Hal.
Okay.
Make something out of you yet. But remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like, but then good luck with the real thing. What is it?
Takže máme lopatu. Dal nám pak klíče, fajn. Čekat. Akorát teda nemám nic asi jako zbraň, že? Můžete vzít no nemůžu si vzít ani lopatu, to je skvělý. OK. Počkej. Chci schovit to. Je takhle, on to aha, OK. Dobře. Co se klika, nedá se vzít? Jako u kuneše? Ne, evidentně ne. Dobře, takže jako mám sehnat prsten nebo štíka. Teďka mám splatit ten duše. Jo. Tak schválně. Ježišmarja, proč na sobě neměl čup? No, to je jedno. Kamo, splatit ten dluh.
Can you tell me...
Do you know anything about those Cumans?
Když už se ptám.
The heathen scum that Sigismund brought here? Why do you even ask? You've seen with your own two eyes what they're capable of.
That's all.
Teď mu to ještě asi nemůžu splatit, evidentně. Dobře. Zatím Radskem bych se asi dostavil až pozdějc. Jelikož... Jo... Já jsem ten typ člověka, který radši udělá nejdřív všechny vedlejší úkoly a až pak jde na ty hlavní, jelikož u většiny her si nemůžete být téměř nikdy jistý, kdy vlastně v podstatě hodně často má nějaký hlavní úkoly dopad na některý z těch vedlejších, takže ty vedlejší už nejde udělat. Což já samozřejmě nechci, že jo, chci tu hru projít tak nějak celou a všechno tam udělat. Takže jo, radši delší než kratší gameplay, takhle to řeknu prostě. Takže tady máme jít evidentně kudy nahoru. Zkusím přestrávu, jestli to půjde. Jo. Tady je evidentně nějaká cestička nebo něco takového. Ne? Jo, tady. Okay. Fajn. Dobře. Dobře. Takže... Co pak máme tady? Čau kamo. Co pak jsi zač? Jo, jsi ten kat, aha.
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
Musíme hrát na co
was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
Fakt? Wow. To ani nemusím kopat. Já jsem s ním poprvé chtěl jenom promluvit o tom, jakoby, jak půjde, abych ho mohl vykopat. Ale evidentně ho má u sebe, takže...
It's a deal.
20 grošů mám, takže...
Here it is.
Beru.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
OK. Takže jo, zbylo mi 4 groše. A no teda prostě nebo štíka. To je krásný. Čo, mám na sobě všechno? Co můžu mít? Nemám. Jasně, že nemám. Ježišmarja. Dobře. No, tak to šlo docela hladce. Ještě hlad chase? Nevím přesně jak to skloňovat. víc hladce, než jsem upřímně si myslel, že to půjde. Můžu to vzít tady takhle? Nepřímo? Snad jo, snad se nezabiju. Dobře. No nicméně já bych to asi jenom dones tomu mlynáři a asi bych tady ukončil video, jelikož jo, už je, si myslím, dostatečně dlouhý, takže jo, proč ne. Teď já mám tam teda doběhnout. A co? Ježišmarja, ty to máš tamhle vzadu. To je tak strašně daleko, proč? Dobře. No. Ale mám ho tu.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Okay.
You'll buy stolen
Evidentně
goods from
jsem-
me. Oh, thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Okay. Takže
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Take care.
mapa pokladu. Co to je? Mapa... Wow. OK, kolik jich máš? Asi bych si jich vzal ještě takových 10, nebo kolik oni stojí? 12. OK. Asi ne, asi ne. Dobře, no. Tak, ty šípy bych ti prodal, všechny 3 rovnou. Zbroj, tady ty nohavice, rukavice nebudu potřebovat. Jak mám všechno oblečený. Ty si vojce, to je tak drahá. Kámo, OK. A prodám ti starší sýry. OK. Tak jo. 1K, on má fakt 1000 grošů. Dobře. Takhle dostanu teda 69. OK. Fajn, zkusíme
I'd
nějak
like to
smlouvat.
discuss the price.
Naturally.
Řekněme na takových 77.
Agree?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
OK, na 75.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Jo. Co to bylo? No, nicméně. Já s vámi tady rozloučím, rozhodně můžete zanechat like, můžete napsat nějaký milej, ať už milej nebo milej komentář, nějaký prostě. Byl bych radši rozhodně za užitečný, ze kterých se poučím, když už to dělám špatně nebo správně a takhle. Pokud u mě nemáte odběr, tak rozhodně mi tam můžete jeden dát. Takže já se s vámi loučím a čau.